Sometimes all it takes is good old medicine.
Kilted Way says, haha, that is the funniest question ever.
Is it? Let me up. Ah, fuck.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says Bella'id make you a Minecraft skin unless you want to stay Winnie the Pooh. I have nothing else to do.
Hey, if you think you can make something better than Winnie the Pooh, freaking let me know. I feel like people are pretty attached to Winnie the Pooh, but I would take a nicer one. Or I would take themed Winnie the Pooh if you want to put Winnie the Pooh in different outfits or something.
Kilted Way says, when you apply to adopt from China, you don't choose the child. The government chooses the child depending on the family.
Oh, interesting. See, you learn I learned a little something. And then that determines, like, that could determine where they come from. Dang. That really puts it up in the air.
Kilted Way says yes. So like my sister was from the north and I was from the south.
Learn a little something every day. Learn a little something every day. Keeps the doctors away. If you learn a little something every day.
Kilted Way says, only thing is IDK how accurate it is because everything on my paperwork about me was false. They also had to bring cash to basically bribe LMAO.
Bribe. Great. Great.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says I was rewatching A Among stream and people thought I was stream sniping. I just fixate on who it is.
I know, my chat was like hardcore convinced you were. I was like, I don't think she is. Her vibe is just way too good for me. I know, I think, who was it? Ashley that said she was also like rewatching the VODs and she's like, I sound like that?
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says my brain just fixates and hyper-focuses on who it
either
is.
abandoned or stolen and sold. It was super shady.
That is super shady. It's okay. If you rewatch the VODs, that means you rewatch them from like my viewpoint and you can see how fast my mind switches back and forth between who I think it is. Literally, if you're like next to me in the game, I assume it's you and you're here to murder me.
Kilted Way says Bella can follow everyone, but we can't follow Bella.
Yeah. It's true. I'll be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? They're like, I just want to dance. And I'm like, no. It's only okay if I start the dancing. I love getting special privileges. God, I remember when I was like, I want different kinds of leaves. And now I'm just already back to getting oak.
Kilted Way says I fixed my PC.
Okay, what was wrong with it? Damn, I want fire aspect on this sword bad.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says I am making a skix of you on Minecraft. I have nothing else to do, bro.
Honestly, that's good. Have you watched Wednesday? I've seen season 1. I have not seen season 2. I do really bad at watching the TV shows that come out like years
Kilted Way
apart.
says honestly IDK I unplugged the monitor and plugged it back in and the thing went away.
Honestly, sometimes that's the best hack. You should. Okay, Ashley, I'll trust that. Oh, I don't have Netflix anymore. That's why I haven't seen it. I had Netflix when season 1 came out. I no longer have Netflix. And that's the ish, guys. That's the freaking ish. More so what happened, Ashley, is Netflix really started leaning into their one, like if you're not in the same household, you can't share it, and I didn't have my own Netflix, I had my parents, so I just naturally stopped. Ooh, I missed. Like, if that makes sense. Like when I went off to college.
Hannah Combs says, hey Bella.
Hey, when did I get this? Hey Hannah, how are ya?
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says I can't wait to big brain everyone on Among Us.
Dude, I want to start big braining people in Among Us. But I always have little brain.
Hannah Combs says I am going home to my family for the week. Got a
Ooh,
5-hour
that'd be
drive.
fun.
Kilted Way says sad Adam wasn't here to witness my law drop.
I know.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says I am low-key craving me and Ashley imposter duo we would eat down.
Dude, Ashley only plays well, she said, when she has a migraine. Every time I watch, you are always playing third imposter. Okay. Give me a break. You know? It's more difficult than it looks. Guys, I just want this tree to be beautiful.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says the hardest part about this is making you clothes.
I know. All I'm rocking right now is a red shirt. Oh, hello. Someone was coming up for say hi. Apparently, I think this needs to go out more or something. I watch Hulu sometimes, but honestly, I mostly watch YouTube. As crazy as that sounds, I don't watch that much TV. And I mostly only use Hulu to watch Survivor. I'm much more of a YouTube person. Like, I'd rather watch someone play, like, a board game or watch someone's, like, vlog than watch, like, a TV show. I don't know, it feels more personal, I guess. I can't really explain it. I mean, why are you guys all here watching this instead of watching TV? Probably the same reason.
Kilted Way says that's valid actually. I don't watch a lot of TV either.
Yeah. I don't know. I used to watch a lot of TV, but it's like, it's just none of it's as good as it once was, you know? It's like every TV show I feel like I see is a TV show trying to just become a TV show that already existed, and it's like, okay, well, I've already seen this show then, basically. Like, that's lame. All the good TV shows I've
Ren
already
non-bina
watched.
Hars and Biclio says every
Kilted Way
TV show
says
is the same now.
but now
Yes.
it's just not stimulating enough for my brain.
Yeah, they're like, they suck. They're boring. I've seen them 1,000 times before. They're all the same trope. So, I don't know. I guess I just don't really watch them. But I do love YouTube because people on there are still unique. Well, a lot of people on there are still unique. I don't watch any of... I will not watch a YouTube like channel that looks like it has like high production quality. And the closest I will get to a show that looks like it has high production quality is Smosh. But that's just because it's Smosh. It's not like fucking Mr. Beast or like Ryan Trahan or something. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, it's like, I like watching, like, people throughout their day, you know, I like gaming, things like that. Like, I miss when people just used to talk to their camera. Hi, thank you for the compliment.
Kilted Way says I love watching Haley Fam though gotta admit.
See, I've never watched Daily Fam. What are YouTubers you
Kilted
watch?
Way says I am a big reader, so I like her hearing her thoughts on the books or reading vlogs.
All I see on TikTok is the fact that her book sucks ass. YouTubers I like to watch, Smosh. I really used to like Emma Chamberlain. I don't watch her that much anymore, sadly. I don't know why. Sinjin Drowning, I've been on that shit for like 7 years, it
Ren
feels
non-bina
like.
Hars and Biclio says LD Shadow Lady and Zombie Cleo are my goats.
Yeah. You know, things like that.
Kilted Way says no, not her actual book BC, I want read that ever. I mean are her thoughts on other people's books, though most the time I disagree.
You like watching someone who just has like opinions you disagree with the entire time? Honestly, that's good. Good for you. Guys, why are none of you saying that Bella Beaver's your goat on YouTube? Wait, why are none of you saying Bella Beaver's your goat on
Ren
YouTube?
non-bina Hars and Biclio says low-key I watch mostly Minecraft YouTubers.
Kilted Way says
Bella
yeah,
Beaver
I
too.
guess. Probably BC, I love being a hater.
You love being a hater. You really do, Chandler. You do love being a hater. And that's okay, you know? Because I haven't watched you on YouTube. Huh, bruh. Bruh, what the hell?
Kilted Way says biggest plot twist right.
I'll be right back. I gotta go see. Okay, I have 2 different YouTubes. I have a VOD YouTube where I just post my streams. And then I have my personal YouTube. That's my pride and joy, and I'm filming a video for it today. And I'm trying to reach
Ren
1,000
non-bina Hars and Biclio
subscribers.
says your VOD YouTube is honestly my favorite.
Thanks. Guys, please go follow my personal YouTube. Please, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I've been making YouTube videos though since I was like in middle school. Are those ones still up? No, but I love YouTube. I've always been like making content like this and stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's always
Ren
been
non-bina
what I
Hars and
love.
Biclio says girl do you want jeans or shorts like what?
Dude, I don't even know. You pick, you pick. What vibe do I give off? I give off shorts or do I give off jeans? Giving jean shorts.
Kilted Way says when I was younger,
Ren
I
non-bina
always
Haras and
W wanted
Biglio
to
says
make
you have green
videos,
eyes,
so
right?
I would
Oh,
pretend
they're like
with my
blue.
little
I would say
camcorder.
more blue than green. But they do slight tinge blue to them. They're not like icy blue. I always wanted to make videos so I could pretend with my little camcorder. Yeah, I've always made YouTube videos. Or like videos of like some sort. Like I remember being super young and I used to make my brother and sister like be in them with me. Like I remember one time we made a music video for like the song TikTok by Kesha, and it's just like, I don't know. Making videos and stuff like this and posting it online for like my friends to see has always been like what I've really loved doing for some reason. Yeah, I am the Lorax.
Kilted Way says LMAO, my HS swim team made a dance to TikTok by her.
Hey, I went as the Lorax my freshman year of college, and now I'm out of college, so you can say I've been on this grind longer than it being a trend.
Lonnie says all of my faves decided to go live RN and I keep having to alternate.
Oh no. Who the frick are your faves? Who else is there? I'll fight them. I'll challenge them to a fight.
Kilted Way says same.
I'll challenge all of them to a fight. And I'll beat their ass. I'll box them. I'll box them!
Ren non-bina Haras and Biglio says that's low-key me. When you were on Among Us last night I was playing Peak with another one of my faves.
Oh my god. I'll fucking box all of them.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biglio says I am sorry Amumsa is the goat though.
I don't even know who that is. Whoopsies. Dude, this tree sucks. This tree sucks balls. I now
Ren
remember.
non-bina Haras and Biglio says you two are my faves.
Do they stream on TikTok as well? Ah. Hopefully this looks better after I get done doing this. Basically, the tree was starting to look too like pointed. And I want it to be softer, so I was like, great, I gotta add more leaves. Sophia, thank you for the follow. My 4th follower this stream, thank you. Have you heard of, no I have not. Who is that, Ashley? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really watch people on TikTok. Every once in a while they like pop up on my feed and like maybe I'll stay for like a minute. Just to see if any of you hoes are in their comment section. And then I leave. Oh, I'm out. Shit. Where's my shulker? Your fave Among Us streamer? It's not even me? The disrespect.
Kilted Way says lol, sometimes I spend more time here than at Squish's Bella by her.
Sometimes that happens, you know. It's hard being a legend like me. Thank you, Sophia. You're my favorite Minecraft streamer. That's scary. The fact that I'm someone's favorite Minecraft streamer, because I feel like I'm so trash at Minecraft. Like, people are doing these insane things in Minecraft, and do you know what I'm doing? Building a fucking big-ass tree for no reason. That's gonna take me 50 years. Hi, Widow Frogos. Oh my god, where'd my frogs go that were over here? Look, they're all gone. Even my boat one. Oh no. Oh no, brother.
Kilted Way says I just checked to make sure
Lilia
there
says
is
good
someone
morning.
from PR in the chat and then put it on in the background and watch yours.
Oh, that's so sweet. Hi, Lilia. Oh my god. Guys, 3 of my frogs are missing. These are my boys, though. Hey, guys. Midal. Autism. IUD. Migraine. Tylenol. My pufferfish over there that I'm scared of. But look, all my frogs are gone. All my orange frogs.
Lilia says got my assignment submitted right under the wire last
I
night.
saw that I saw that. I was like, oh my god, that's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. What do I do with an armadillo skewed?
Lilia says I be making my own decisions LMAO.
Okay. Well, fine. I won't argue you. Ow. Guys, I'm cold. I'm getting cold.
Ah, Lilia, thank you for the so popular.
Oh my god, I'm so sick of gamer leaves, bruh. I'm so... Actually, do you know what? I kind of feel like low-key...
Ren non-bina Harazan Biklio says wait how long till Among Us him.
A while. A while because Andrew isn't gonna be on stream until like 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it feels kind of disrespectful low-key to do without him. He's never missed a game, except last night. Which I needed him for, I'm now learning. What I'm learning is I don't ever want to play in an open lobby again, and I don't know how TikTok streamers do that. And honestly, I don't trust people now.
Lilia says about to go out to breakfast with my mom in 15 minutes.
Ah,
Ren non-bina Harazan Biklio says what time is it for you?
I'm in Central Time, so I'm like an hour behind Eastern. It's like 1 p.m. for me. I had yogurt for breakfast this morning for like the first time ever, and I was kind of like, ooh, this is good.
Lilia says the Chobani yogurt drinks are the best if you need to slam something fast.
Dude, it was, Yoplait something. Also, Lilia, after last night, I feel so confident that I could beat a Wither.
Lilia says dude literally same.
Like, that was a goat strat we had. Hello? Yeah, if you guys
Lilia
didn't...
says I honestly did not think it was gonna work. You earned your flowers FS.
Thank you. Every once in a while I have a good freaking moment.
Lilia says sorry cut ya off there, what were you gonna say?
I don't even remember. La. I would choose to get rid of TikTok. If I had to get rid of TikTok or YouTube, 1,000 times over, I'd get rid of TikTok. Chase, this is my own personal world, but I do have an SMP that's available for people to join. Okay, a drowned on the surface, a creeper. I see the entire party is just pulling up for me. Dude, what the fuck do I do with all these ferns? I'm not Lilia. Like, I don't want them. Ow. Ugh. I need like a gaming chair that has a belt that I can tie to right here that doesn't allow me to slouch over. Like, it makes me stay up on this chair. Honestly, if I just push my chair in, I'll probably do the same thing. It's because I'm blind and I need to get close to my computer to see. There's no room in my...
Lilia says, dude, literally did you see my insane wish list in mod chat? I had seatbelt for desk chair.
Dude, I didn't, but add it to my fucking wish list. Because your girl effing needs it. Like, I need to be strapped into this biddy.
Lilia says I need to be strapped into my chair FRI be looking like a car crash victim at my desk.
No, me too. And it can't be good for me. I'm sitting here so much. Find harder question. Soul, you get rid of this world or the SMP? I'd get rid of this world. I think I'd be less likely to crash out over this world than Lilia crashing out over the castle being gone. And plus, deleting this world only gets rid of my happiness. It doesn't get rid of other people's. Yeah. Plus, honestly, Ashley, if I
Lilia
never
says
saw that tree again, I'd be
correct.
fine. Like, I'm committed to it now, obviously, but like, damn, this tree and me. I had not anticipated it taking this long. I accidentally made it way too big. If I could go back, I would tell myself to make it. I just wouldn't say, hey, girl, the circumference, yeah, bring it down a notch. Bring it down a notch.
Kilted Way says anything to get you out of that biome.
Literally.
Oh says bunch of bald trees.
Yep, we are gonna have a bunch of bald trees. It's okay, when I need wood, these are the first trees I'll come to knock down. Bunch of baldies. Should we call them Andrew? This is Andrew Forrest.
Oh says she's bald and torturing people with hair lol.
Ugh, that is funny. She's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people with hair. Ren. Anything's better than what I got. Oh my gosh. You should make... Oh my god. Ren, your maze. Your maze balls. What do you think about the new spear? I've not seen a spear, to be honest. Dude, I'm still waiting on this goddamn capper update. Ren, you can send it to me in Bella Mail. Oh my god. In Discord. That'll go straight to me. It takes a second, but that's the most direct path. Yeah, well, I haven't seen the new update yet, so I guess I'll let you know. I don't think the new update has dropped, so, at least for Java.
Lilia says Minecraft Live was earlier, I think.
Dude, I don't even know what that means. Oh, where they were explaining everything. Yeah, that was today. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. Don't tell my mama. Bro, if I die to berry bushes, I'm deleting this world. And I don't care.
Lilia says I was gonna watch it, but I slept in and I had to go to my friend's house to feed her cat and horses.
Dude, can I say something really embarrassing? I've accidentally have slept in until 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. the past 2 days. Like, why have I done that? And I actually can tell you exactly why I did that. I had to turn my alarm off for something, and I just genuinely
Lilia
keep
says
forgetting to turn
numbers.
it back on. Dude, I have not slept in this late in so long. It's just not how I roll, really. Bella Mail? Ren, where's Bella Mail? Or Lilia, where's Bella Mail in Discord? I don't need sticks, brother. Ashley, that's a lot of fucking sleep, dog.
Lilia says it's like a profile that you can DM basically.
Is this full? No. Come here, Baldy. Soon to be Baldy. Guys, I'm starting to get like close to 10,000 followers. I'm starting to get close, dog.
Lilia says in the search bar in the Discord look up Bella and it'll come up.
Oh, we are gonna be playing Peak. I'm gonna be playing it with my mods. I have that planned.
Ren non-binaharas and Biclio says I am like totally a mod like trust.
Could you imagine me, Lilia, Sideways, and Andrew trying to fucking do Peak? Like, that would be... Oh my god, it would be scary. Thank you for the follow.
Lilia says I've only seen you play that one time, so we're in for it.
Yeah, we really are.
Ren non-bina Harazan Biclio says pardon?
Red wants to play. Ren, I would just hold you down. I've played a few times and I can't get past level 3. I would just bring
Ren
you down.
non-bina Harazan Biclio says I am like totally a mod, right Bella?
Like, totally am on. Yeah, totally.
Ren non-bina Harazan Biclio says neither can I, my friends carry me.
Like, that game's hard. I one time played that game with Brooke and then had to end the live because I got period cramps so bad that I had to lay on my floor naked and rock myself back and forth. Because I know you guys asked.
Lilia says so real and valid. Ren non-bina Harazan Biclio says I love how TMI just doesn't exist anymore.
It really doesn't for me, and it never has, and it's bad. It should, because this is recorded and will live on the internet forever, but alas, here we are. I'll never be able to run for president. Actually, my digital footprint is way worse than most president, or way better than most presidents. So maybe I'm actually chill.
Ren non-bina Harazan Biclio says wait, actually Bella Beaver for president 2028.
Ugh, I wish. I won't be old enough in 2028. You gotta be fucking 35. Which I can't believe we have a minimum and no fucking maximum.
Lilia says literally.
Like, dude, I don't want to see a bitch older than, like, 65 run for president. I'm sick of these old fuckers. All of them. All of them.
Ren non-bina Harazan Biclio says I will go insane, why can't I find Bella male?
Dude, I don't know. Like, literally, both sides. Max age on presidency, it should be a nonpartisan thing we're all for. Like,
Lilia says IDK how to help lol.
la 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 la. Let's go up, actually. Yeah, 65 is being generous. Honestly, guys, in a really chill way, I would be a great president. I've got a lot of good ideas. The first thing I'm doing is signing an executive order saying down with the billboards. I never want to see a billboard again in the United States.
Kilted
But
Wayne
it's
says,
marketing,
"Just
my
go to the
business, my
general
business,
chat and the
bitch.
people in it
No,
list.
down with the billboards.
Bella Mail is there.
Hi, Alex.
Lilia says LED headlights are going bye-bye.
Yup. I'm giving the
Ren
money.
non-bina Harazan Biclio says I did not hear whoever just said something about Bella male.
It was Chanley. She said just go into the general chat and search in there and you can find Bella Mail. I feel like as a society, we've just moved past the point of needing billboards, you know? I would...
Lilia says I gotta go to breakfast, catch you later.
Yep. I would make church, not just churches, any religious building over a certain size, and yes, I'd be going based off of size, pay taxes. Because if we're not separating church and state in any other sense, those bitches are gonna pay taxes. Subnautical,
Ren non-bina
probably.
Haras and Biclio says the thing is I can't message it, I can find it but can't message it.
Oh. I don't know how to help you there. Yeah. My idea is that if you're a certain size or you own a certain size of a building, you know, that probably means you have a lot of members. And your ass can afford donations. Or taxes. Like, you don't get to have one of the largest buildings in the city and then not have to pay fucking taxes on that bitch. No, I'm talking about the size of the building. I am talking about the dimensions of the building. I'm talking about building dimensions. What else is something I would do? Oh my god. Funding for a bullet train across the United States that starts in DC and ends in somewhere in California. I don't know. That divvies off to different directions. Maybe you fuck with it. Maybe I would fuck with it. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. What else is something I would do? Oh, I say this one all the time. I know. I say this one all the time. I'd create a law that at all, like, restaurants or places that serve food, a small, medium, and large cup size for whatever has to be the same amount of ounces across the United States. So a small in every single restaurant is, like, what? Fucking 8 ounces. A medium is 12.
Ren
A fucking
non-bina
large
Haras
can
and
be,
Biclio says I got it.
18. And it would be the same at every single restaurant. Because I am so sick of showing up to a place and asking for a medium and it's a fucking quadruple large, and then at another restaurant, a medium's like a fucking small. Like, why are they not all the same sizes?
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says now Bella Beaver knows ball.
I do know ball.
Ashley Y00900 says Wendy's larges are absolute insanity.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says I sent you
Kilted
what I
Way
think.
says LMAO I feel this is
Perfect.
related to your Texas trip.
Dude, it might be, because that shit was insane. I would do what California did, and I'd make it a requirement for any menu, fast food or sit-down restaurant, to put how many calories their food is next to it. Now, I know what you're thinking, Bella, looking at calories can be triggering for some, yeah, and then some fuckers just need to see how much food they're fucking eating. You know what I mean? Like, we need to know that shit. Ren, it usually takes like a few minutes for like the links to go through Bella Mail, so I'll look at it in a little bit. What else is something I would do?
Kilted Way says I used to track my calories, but then the app stopped telling me any information about me because I wasn't eating enough Bella Bassard.
Oh my god. Swimmer. Dude, I'm sorry to all the crumble cookie lovers out there, but that shit should not exist. Crumble cookies should not exist. What do you mean you're eating a 2,000 calorie
Kilted
cookie?
Way says swimmer is crazy LMAO.
Girl, every swimmer I know is the same.
Ashley Y00900 says Crumble is a ripoff.
Dude, crumble needs to be put down, respectfully. Like, dude, there are people that get that legitimately every single week. And every single cookie is 2,000 calories! Like, what the fuck?
Kilted Way says what does that even mean LMAO?
2,000 calories for one cookie. 2,000 calories is like the daily recommended value of calories like an average person should eat in a day. They usually don't eat the full cookie. Aiden, smart people don't usually eat the whole cookie. I hate to say it. Most people who get crumble cookie do in fact eat the entire cookie. Most people who get crumble usually do actually eat the entire cookie. And if your argument for why crumble's okay is that people split it into fourths, then they should just make the cookies the fourth the size they are. Yeah, and if a fourth of cookie's 400 calories.
Lexizin says hi, Queenie.
Hey.
Lexizin says working on tree.
Yeah, I am working on a tree. I'm working on a tree and going over all the things, if I was president, what I would do.
Lexizin says lol. Ren non-binahars and BKO says my thing with cookies is when they're overloaded with shit, they're so sickly.
Crumble.
Dude, I have strong feelings towards everything. That's my issue. That's my issue in life, is I actually don't have any, like, mild opinions on anything. I have very strong opinions on everything.
Kilted Way says my question though was about you saying every swimmer you met is the same Bellaby hee hee.
As in the sense of, eating issues. Almost
Ren
like every
non-binahars and
swimmer I
BKO
know
says like a couple
has
chocolate chips is fine, but a whole jar
like
is
calorie
Nutella.
issues, like either like anorexia, bulimia, binge.
JCE 13 says gnarly.
Yeah.
Kilted Way says OHHH yes yes, IDKY.
I think it's just part of like, it's the same thing as wrestling. Like every wrestling person I know also has some sort of ish.
Low Smith says hi.
Hi, Lo. Oh my god, I would make guardian caps a requirement for the NFL. I don't know if I have the ability to do that as president, but I fucking would.
Kilted Way says as president just abolish it.
As president, I would make tech geniuses come up with some sort of thing that we could stick in helmets for different sports to track brain fucking damage that happens on the spot for athletes. Because why do we still not talk about CTE enough?
Low Smith says so close to 10k followers, OMG.
I know, I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared.
Kilted Way says, as president, I would make.
I would make. We're talking about executive orders I'm signing, baby. These are the ones I'm doing. Ah, Jishi, thank you for the heart signal. God, what's something else I would do? No, I would need to keep thinking. Oop, one of these needs going. What else would I do as presidente?
Kilted Way says it'd make Taylor Swift VP.
I would select Pete Buttigieg as my VP. Thank you for the 110 roses. Yeesh. Banning Fox.
Kilted Way
I wouldn't
says
ban
me.
Fox, but I would definitely not allow inciting riot or harm on any sort of news platform.
JCE13 says I got paid, go out.
I got paid? Yes! Get your money up. Oh, I'm remembering freedom of speech, baby, but that don't mean we should get online and say the only way to solve homelessness is to shoot people. Freedom of speech is against the government, not against the people of America.
Ren non-binahars and BKO says sorry if it's low-key ugly.
If what's low? Oh my god, no, it's not gonna be. I believe in you. Hi, Lemon. Lemon time? Thank you. Oh yeah, we don't have much of freedom. No, it's really weird, honestly. The Bill of Rights needs a cute little update or something. Oh my god, I would abolish the fact that the United States is an oligarchy. I would do that.
Kilted Way says we have selective freedom.
I think I'd make stronger rules on... I don't know. Actual political things I would do, not just banning billboards. What would it be? I don't know. I have to think more. Talk to my cabinet. Oh, it's like ban. No, you can't ban. That's getting rid of freedom of speech. However, a strong way to go against it is supporting public education more in America. Almost any problem we have is due to the lack of support our public schools and universities have. No, I wouldn't let anyone destroy buildings. I wouldn't let anyone destroy anything, ever. You can't just ban, like, a group of people. You can find ways to
Sideways says this
educate
looks
the
awfully
future.
familiar.
The tree? Turtles and Will, I'm working on my tree.
Sideways says the tree. I haven't heard that name in years.
Yeah, my tree. I'm trying to make it poofier, so it's not so, triangular.
Ren non-bina Harazin Biclio says how's Grood looking?
Dude, hopefully, I'm scared. I haven't looked at it from the bottom. JG, thank you for the gifts. But hopefully better. Because I'm trying to make it more... Oh my god, I think I got mascara in my eye. Anyways. I'm trying to make it more poofy instead of pointed on the top, so that's what I'm currently working on. So it's just like a shit ton of leaves that I'm laying down. Shit. Bella, what about banning live action remakes?
Ren non-bina
Oh my
Harazin Biclio
God.
says you only need to add depth around the bottom.
I am sick of live action remakes. I am. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to work on the top first, just because it's gonna be easier since I can walk around. The bottom, I'm gonna have to use a ghast for, and I'm so bad at driving the ghast. So honestly, I'm trying to convince myself that this thing's gonna at least look good if I try first before I start the bottom. If I ever became president, though, my focus of what I was going to do was to be, like, ban live action remakes. I kind of hope no one would vote for me. Because banning live action remakes should not be the priority of the president.
JSheehy13 says Tangled live action remake.
Dude, I'm not casted as Rapunzel in the live action remake for that movie. I'm not gonna fucking watch it. Turtles, thank you.
Sideways says dishonorable mention. Live action remakes that are just fully CGI.
Yeah.
Kilted Way says she would only keep it if she was Rapunzel.
Exactly. But they didn't fucking cast me. They almost casted Gigi Hadid. So, you bet your fucking
JSheehy13
ass
says I
I'm
think they
not
are
gonna
making
go
a
watch that
BTW.
movie. I swear to God, if that movie has like Meg Donnelly or Milo Mayhem as the fucking leads, I'm going to
Ren
actually buy
Nonbina
it.
and Biclio says I will never get over that one time I found you and Jimmy out from you saying I was WJTH Jimmy.
Don't trigger me like that. Allie, thank you for the finger hearts. Hopefully this biddy is looking less pointed. Allie, and thank you for the heart me. You know, I kind of feel like I am, honestly. If you just had Rapunzel swear a little bit more, which I feel like she should be doing, you know, I would be hurt. Honestly, my digital footprint's too strong for Disney. And also, honestly, at this time, do we even want to join Disney on something? They keep kind of fucking up what they're doing, you know what I mean? Disney and
JSheehy13 says
ABC do
Andrew as
not
the
have their
chameleon
shit
would be so
together.
funny.
Oh, energy farms? Fuck yeah. You know what I would do, honestly, and this would get people to fucking riot the fuck out of me? I would put a bunch of funding towards public transportation in major cities, and then I would raise the price of gas prices. I fucking would. I would put so much money into making United States cities more walkable and public transportation based. And then once those were completed, I would fucking raise the shit out of gas prices in those cities. And that's why people would hate me. Because I kind of hate cars. Ooh, 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 I hate cars. I said it. Oh, I hate cars. They are such a waste of space for one person to ride in. Dude, I fuck with trains. I don't fuck with cars. I don't know why we put so much time and energy into fucking cars. Like, dude, give me a town where I can bike everywhere, and it makes sense. Give me a train that's clean and safe that I can go back and forth from city to city in.
JSheehy13 says Japan a whole country.
Dude, we need to not hype up Japan. I think Japan's low-key
Ren
kind of
Nonbina
bad.
and
We don't
Biclio
talk
says
about
the
it
train
rid of
sorted
men
by
who
gender
aren't
including
chudley.
non-binaries.
I kind of feel like Japan created anime and then we forgot everything bad Japan's ever done. Get rid of men who aren't chudley. You're so right, Chanley. Like, Guys, correct me here. Correct me here. Didn't Japan commit a mass genocide?
Sideways says that's why I am an all-inclusive hater.
Did Japan?
JShe13 says but USA did a lot of bad stuff too.
I know. And I'm not hyping up the US. In fact, I still think we, as a country, need to work on reparations we're making to the groups of people that we fucked up.
Sideways says all country leaders have committed atrocities. YK?
You know,
Kilted Way
that's true. You
says
can't be
yes.
president without
Lots of
committing war
countries
crimes,
unfortunately
apparently.
have.
Ooh.
JShe13 says I agree, but they more advanced.
Japan's more advanced. Yeah, well, that's the difference between an individualistic and a collectivism society. You know, we're never going to be able to catch up to them as an individualistic society.
JShe13 says technologically yes. Sideways says on me, Bella FRFR.
Start day drinking. It's a bubbler. Your legs are really jumping. Good.
Sideways says I am addicted to water, can't live without it. JShe13 says I drank yesterday, pinched fingers.
Oh my gosh. Because if we really break it down, honestly, Japan is a Pacific Islander country. Like, why are they white? You know what I mean? Why are they? Like, they're an island in the Pacific. They're in the northern part, so they're part of Asia, but... Dude, I don't know. Isn't there...
Sideways says Loeb Japan has successfully pivoted away from their horrific past by new pop culture.
Yeah. Why are they white? Well, is that white? I don't know. What I'm saying is, why are they not? I don't know the correct wordage, honestly. I don't know enough about Japan.
Ren Nonbina Harazan Biclio says can we just make a new country called Bellaland and we do nothing problematic.
No, I don't think I'd actually want to be a leader of a country. That sounds scary. I don't know enough.
Sideways says it's all about geological location in relation to the sun and history of interracial relations.
Can you guys see the gears that are turning in my brain right now? I'm trying to, like, think. Oh my God.
Sideways says wait, why are we having big brain thoughts RN?
Because... What is... Because I'm scared I'm getting too big, not big with my brain, but I'm being so confused.
Kilted Way says so it's like how they name Midwest.
Yeah, like, why are we called the Midwest? Like... I don't even know how to explain my thought right now. I don't even know how to explain my thought. I'm
Sideways
just confused.
says Eurocentrism.
Kilted Way says geographically and population.
I guess. Damn. I don't want to be called the Midwest. We should just be called the middle. The middle north. The mid-north. You know what I mean?
Sideways says blame Euro, my love.
I know. That's always who we need to blame. Guys, what does this tree do to me? I start working on this tree and this is what always happens to us, chat.
Kilted Way says West because we as a country are the West.
Yep.
And it's just population based and relative attributes of states. Sideways says I'll share my Cinnabon.
Thanks. Oh my god, I'm out of leaves. Hopefully the tree looks good, I don't know. Oh, it definitely looks better on the right side. The left side is now a little... Okay, we're gonna need more leaves. Debbie, are you calling me a hoe?
Ren non-binaharas and Biclio says Bella you 100% would be one of those kawaii core people in 2020.
I would not be. Because let me tell you, I was around in 2020. And I was not. Hi, Kurt. Happy Saturday, Savage Central.
Kilted Way says she was a Visco girlie.
Yeah, get it right, Ren. I was a Visco girly. I was your worst fucking
Sideways
nightmare.
says maybe in 2012 WYM 2020.
No, I am not kawaii.
Ren non-binaharas and Biclio says currently 7:45 for me.
I just never been my cup of tea. I've never.
Sideways says Yalra showing her youth.
I know. Hello, kawaii. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, guys. Wait, give me a second. Now I have to look this up. Oh, shit. I have to make sure I'm right here before I talk. Kawaii core. Yeah. No. No. Yeah, this was never me. Never me. Yeah. No. No.
Sideways says absolutely never Bella based on pure vibes.
Kilted Way says yeah, that's like the farthest of far from you.
I was a little Visco girl. Keyboard warrior Visco girl. She was Visco's greatest soldier. Wait, now I have to look up a Visco girl.
Sideways says VSCO tomboy core.
I was a tomboy for most of my life. Before the age of internet.
Ren non-binaharas
Yeah.
and Biclio says VSCO
Yeah,
girl
oh,
and
it
her
hurts.
first
It
nightmare.
hurts to look at. I was a Visco girl. It hurts to look at. Oh, the top bun, the stripes.
Sideways says me too. Now I
The
have a lesbian
Vans. Oh my god,
skeptical
I had a
smiley
pair
face.
of white Vans that I wore so crazily hard that the metal, like the hard plastic parts in them broke out and made my feet bleed, and I still fucking wore them because I was obsessed with them. Like, Visco girls were my biggest nightmare. Dude, I was a
Sideways
Visco
says you
girl.
look like you'd give me a concussion W or hydro flask.
Dude, I probably would. I still fucking drink out of my hydro flask. Like, I don't know what you guys want from me. I was a fucking Dude, the Visco girl era was my fucking, like, sophomore and junior year of high school. Like, I was on that shit. Like, dare I say, the Visco girl. I'm still a Visco girl with heart. Like, I'm fucking looking at... I literally have a beaded necklace on my
Tilted
thing.
Way
Fucking
says not me being in
scrunchies. A
college when
fucking...
that
My
era was
poop
happening.
jacket. Like...
Sideways says VSCO girls were either so bigoted or the most liberal people I've ever met.
Yeah, and I was the most... You bet your ass I could post an infograph on Instagram like no one's business.
Ren non-binaharas and Biclio says you were so those VSCO girls who would give anyone a concussion if they said anything about straws.
Dude, I had a metal straw I carried around. What about it? Honestly, I'm still for we need to get rid of plastic straws. I'm for we need to get rid of plastic like everything. I don't fucking get it why we're still in this mindset.
Ren non-binaharas and Biclio says no same I hate
Tilted Way
plastic.
says info we need to get rid of orange.
The color orange?
Sideways says there are some complexities due to sterility and allergies, but for the most part F straws.
I know. I kind of think we could just get rid of
Tilted Way
straws.
says orange is the imposter among us.
Like, as a person who has, like I'm talking like one-time use straws we get rid of as like a whole.
Ren non-binaharas and Biclio says excuse me, orange is my favorite color.
I'm also scared of the color orange, Stanley. It's my least favorite. You're seen here.
Kilted Way says yeah, that checks out.
Lilia Core.
Kilted Way says my statement still stands.
Ooh, thank you guys. I know. God, I'm so Visco, it's not even fucking funny. I'm still Visco. Oh my god. I was like that Visco girl too that would trip you up. I was a Visco girl, but I was also hardcore in theater, in band, and also fucking knew the fucking shit out of Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I was an anomaly. Honestly, I should bring back... So I made YouTube videos, right, guys? I've literally have talked about this already this stream. I've always made YouTube videos. My YouTube videos from when I was a Visco girl are down. Like, I don't have them up on my YouTube channel anymore. But, like, literally, I could go get one and show you guys just how, like, bad it was.
Sideways says there was a dude at
It's
my
so
job
true.
who
Ren
made
non-binaharas
it
and
through
Biclio says give
orientation
me
and
more
quit
Bella
the
Beaver
second he
vlogs.
got to the lab. BC, we use Synilage use plastic because it's sterile. Bellabio of Bellabio or
Yeah. I think there's a difference between, you know, doing
Ren
that.
non-binaharas and Biclio says I watched the rest of them, bro.
Dude, you've seen all my other ones? There was one of them I really liked, but it was like a best friend tag I made. But after watching it when I got older, I was like, oh,
Sideways says it was
this
so
is too
funny.
much public information.
Ren non-binaharas and Biclio says yes, I need more.
Dude, maybe I'll go find one that's like chill and re-upload it. I have to go find one though that totally doesn't make me shit my pants with cringe. Then again, if I watch a YouTube video from like a year ago, I cringe out. Literally, if I watch a VOD, this is why I
Sideways
can't
says
make
100k
clips.
likes
I
and ill
cringe.
cosplay VSCO Bella.
Sorry, I had to take a picture of that sideways.
Sideways says she's learning.
I am. I'm advancing.
Ren
I'm being
non-binaharas
smarter.
and Biclio says 1 million likes ill cosplay Bella's tree.
Not the cosplay of my tree. Guys, for Halloween, are we all going as my tree? La 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 la. Pumpkin pie. Ren, I like don't believe that you've seen all my vlogs. I have like 300 videos, I feel like. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Like
Sideways says my folks told me to stop betting BC, I always lose.
You're a gambler at heart, what can you say?
Sideways says 99% of gamblers quit before the big win.
Yeah, you're so right. Da 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 da. I wonder what people did with their lives before video games. Like, what do you mean you didn't sit at your computer all day and just play video games? Like, what do you do? What did you do? Get the plague and die? Like, what else is there to do?
Kilted Way says
Sideways
the
says
plague
be
in the
kept on a leash.
1900s is crazy.
I know. Be kept on a leash? Yeah, like, jeez. Like, no wonder back in the old days they had so many kids. They were bored. Oh, B! Sorry.
Sideways says I was born in the wrong era, I could only survive now.
See, I think about that all the time too. Like, if there was a zombie apocalypse, like, do you know how many people would be fucked just because of, like, what they need now to survive? Or could you imagine being born in, like, 1652 and you're just, like, your eyesight's so bad? I mean, it's like nowadays you'd have, like, glasses.
Sideways says it'd take care of myself before the zombies got the privilege.
We actually left the house. Kurt, are you associating yourself with...
Kilted Way says 1652 LMAO.
Dude, I don't know. I was trying to think of when glasses would have been invented. I'm guessing they were around in 1652. Guys, when were glasses... Okay, I feel like I've talked about this before, but Brooke and I used to play this game where we would think of something like glasses, and then we'd have to guess what
Sideways
country
says let me check.
Kilted
it was
Way
made
says
in.
casual King Henry reign.
And that's what Brookie and I did for fun. I am probably one of the oldest in here. Kurt, can I ask how old you are? Are you older than Andrew?
Kilted Way says I'm
45?
also pretty sure the lifespan
That's
back
older
then
than
was
Andrew.
very short.
I feel like I think I have people older than that. I don't know if they're talkative, but definitely. Yeah, it was.
Sideways says glasses were invented in Italy in the late 13th century, around 1286.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was wrong. Italy, way to go. We up.
Aliberg Mir says working on the tree.
Dude, yeah. Been
Kilted
working on
Way
the
says
tree.
that's
Sideways
crazy
says the
science
Italians were
actually
inventing
for that
shit,
back
dude.
then.
You guys want to know something I still don't understand how we got? Bluetooth. Bluetooth, phone calls, cameras. Like, what the fuck? Like, back when the name entrepreneur meant something. Making something that never existed before. Allie, thanks for the heart me.
Ren Nonbina Haras and Biclio says I just disappeared. I was playing Among Us and I got Among Us.
Oh god.
Sideways says I could try to explain, but why would I ruin the magic?
Yeah, Kurt, this biome sucks. Dude, it's not magic, it's trippy, you know? I feel like a Victorian child looking at an iPad for the first time.
Kilted Way says I watched a video essay about Itikchilit.
I know, I'm gonna have to start watching more John Green just to keep me on my toes now that I'm not in school. So I always stay learning. Always learn, kids! Always learn. Never stop learning. The moment you stop learning is the moment you die. Always stay educated,
Sideways
always
says
question
I love science,
everything.
bro, it's crazy.
That's my advice for the future.
Kilted Way says I watched an hour-long video about the Big Pen.
The Big Pen. Oh, yeah. Dude, wasn't the Big... Call me crazy. Wasn't that in Minnesota? I know Spam was made in Minnesota. I think. Ooh, was that a lie? Was that just a straight up lie? Now listen here, youngin. What, Kurt? I can't give advice. I'm wise beyond my years. That's what people on Kick always told me when I was 12.
Kilted Way says no Bic is from France.
Why am I fucking
Sideways
like
says
this?
you are correct.
Oh, I am right? About what? Bic being from the United States or Spam or Spam being from Minnesota? You do seem mature. Thank
Sideways
you, Kurt.
says spam.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Because the Spam Museum is in Austin, Minnesota. And it's where my parents always bring visitors. Dude, turtles? Thanks. You don't know how much I appreciate it, honestly. It's a lot.
Kilted Way says literacy rates went drastically up when the Big Pen got released because it was the first ad-audible pen.
Aw, good.
Sideways says if you want to play Among Us, TN Snips is leaving me by my lonesome.
Let's fucking go. We are gonna play tonight. Honestly, as soon as like Andrew's back, Lily is available, and you're ready to go, I'll be fucking ready to go. We're just gonna need mod chat to be like, let's fucking go, and I'll be like, I'm on. But that's why I'm trying to get my Minecraft play in now.
Kilted Way says it also was originally named Bic, but they changed it because they were pronouncing it like bitch.
Oh, that's cute. Also, guys, this week, not the weekend, I'm gonna be maybe trying a different streaming schedule. Not that I'm gonna be streaming for less time, so don't go crazy and cry or something. But it just might be at different times throughout the day. I don't know, I'm trying to get like a better schedule down. Like something I can do consistently. I feel like I change it up every single day. And I want to be a creature of habit. I want to have the same routine every single day, and I have not had that since like I got out of school. Because I can't like make up my
Kilted
mind
Way
on what I
says
wanna
what
do.
times? I need to know for my wake up time.
Dude, I don't know. It might be different every single day until I find something I like. That's how bad it's gonna be. That's why I'm giving you a warning. Chill, my tears almost started pouring. Yeah, don't cry, don't cry. I'm not
Kilted
gonna stream
Way
less,
says
just
oh.
at different times. Like, I don't know if I want to stream so late into the night. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather stream earlier in the morning and later in the evening than, like, night. And what I mean by night, I mean like
Sideways
staying up
says
last
God bless.
night.
Kilted Way says I write down my entire schedule in my calendar every day as in wake up and the time frame for my morning stuff.
See, I don't do that at all. Yeah, it'll probably take me like a week to at max to like figure something out. Here's also the thing, guys. I'm gonna be vulnerable here with this. I hate the gym. I hate it so much. I'm just not passionate about it. I understand the value of going. I really do. I can't get myself to go. I hate it. But I really need to start going to the gym because it's important to keep your body active, right? Especially if I sit at the computer pretty much all day. I need to figure out what time
Sideways
makes
says
me
come
want
W
to
me, I also
kill
need to.
myself the least amount with going to the gym.
Kilted Way says live stream at the gym.
Dude, you don't want to see it. So it's like I basically what I'm trying to say, guys, is I need to figure out what time I will be able to actually convince myself to go to the gym, and then I'll do everything else around that. So motivate me to go
Sideways
to the gym.
says that's personal, don't live stream.
Because recently I've been going to the gym at like after my evening stream, which means like 12:30 a.m. I end up
Kilted
going to
Way
the gym.
says I was joking.
No, I know you were. And, you know, that's not very good adult sleep schedule if I'm going to the gym at like 12:31 a.m. So I need to figure something else out. So I basically need to figure
Sideways
out
says
if
I can already envision the amount of people I will have to dox.
Oh my god. I am trying to figure out whether I'm going to be like a morning gym goer, an afternoon gym goer, maybe an evening gym goer, but more like 9 or something. That's basically what I have to get figured out. And then once I get that figured out, I'll figure out when to stream. So I'm just basically going to go to the gym a bunch of fucking different times this next week or two and see which one I like the most. But here's the thing, I also hate working out in front of people, which is why I would never live stream the gym. So I need the gym to also be empty. And that's going to be difficult to figure out.
Kilted Way says 2 a.m.
See, that's the time I've been going. It's been empty. But that's not good
Kilted
for my
Way
sleep.
says no one is there.
No, no one is there at 2 a.m. except me. Filming TikToks on the treadmill. Like 5 p.m.? AM? Holy shit! Whoa! 5 a.m.? That's insane. I haven't had to do that since I was like an athlete in high school. $4 p.m. people are still at work. Yeah, I need to go when the people are still, you know, at their 9 to 5s. So maybe like 3 p.m. would be like a swagalicious time. Like maybe I do my morning stream and then I go to the gym. And then I come back and I eat lunch and then I stream again after.
Sideways says that sounds good.
So maybe that'll be the first time I try. To be honest, my gym actually does have people in it in the mornings, and I think it's because there's a lot of people who prefer to go before work. Kurt, what do you do at 5 a.m.? Jeez Louise. Yes, this will be Turtle. Third shift at casino. Oh my god, Sideways loves gambling.
Sideways says
actually never been to a casino before. Every time I lose money, I cry. So I feel like a casino would just kind of eat me alive. Like when I play like
Sideways
games
says I
with my
lost 3
family,
bets
we
and my
put
mom
like
flipped
money
me.
on the line. My family knows that if they have me play, so they usually just don't ask me to play, I cry. Every single time. I don't want to. But money is just hard to come by, I guess, nowadays.
Sideways says hate gambling, love the thrill.
See, I'd rather go to like a roller coaster to get a little amount of thrill that I need in my life. Like, I love myself a good roller coaster. Like, you know the dragster? That's a good one. My favorite roller coaster of all time is Steel Vengeance. If you know, you know.
Sideways says mine is the Superman roller coaster at Six Flags.
Dude, you just have an obsession.
Sideways says maybe so. Sideways says I could be obsessed W crypto, be grateful.
Oh, that's so true. You're not obsessed with crypto, just Krypton. Was that a good joke?
Sideways says giving you a high five through the screen for that one.
Okay. I was gonna say I didn't feel that confident about it. God, I love getting validation that I'm funny. Honestly, the best compliment I could get, Bella, you're so funny. Like, don't talk about my looks. Like, I know I'm the most beautiful person you've ever seen. Tell me I'm funny. Callie, I'm building a big-ass tree. Yeah, it's kind of ugly, but we're working on it. We're trying to make it prettier. Is it working? I don't know, but we're giving it a go, that's for sure. Definitely still needs help over on this side. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Sideways says still thinking about the clip of you trying to fly through a 1x1 hole in the tree.
Okay. Heaven forbid I have some confidence in my skills. Kurt, this kind of feels like it's never gonna end, I'm not gonna lie.
Kilted Way says yes, heaven forbid BC. I don't think confidence has ever done you good in that case.
Oopsies. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Guys, do we think it's gonna look good though when I like get down? Like, do we think it's gonna look better, or are we just gonna be like, what have I been working on for the past 2 hours? Like, please reassure me that you think it's at least... Why does it keep snowing too? Like, it's never snowed so much when I've played this game until today when I've been working on this tree. Thank you for the follow.
Kilted Way says someone's shaking the snow globe.
Apparently. Oh, Tony, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. What if I just fell asleep, hey? I am making a massive tree and it's sucking the life out of me. It's sucking the fucking life out of me. And I'm almost out of my lip butter balm.
Kilted Way says you're doing amazing, sweetie.
Thanks. Don't ask me why I did that, please. I need a new activity. Guys, I'm gonna fight the Wither.
Hannah Combs says, Bella, you are hilarious. You make my day.
I am. Oh, I'm happy I can make your day.
Kilted Way says oh.
Yeah, we're gonna fight the Wither. I gotta go collect some resources. I have no
Sideways
Wither
says
spells.
Otrave.
I have no... I feel ready. I need more food first. Turtle, how many likes have you done? Let me look. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, you've almost done 10,000 likes yourself. That's kind of fucking insane. Shit. Boom. I have so many carrots. Alright, now I need gold.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biglio says back from Among Us.
What up? What up? Okay, chat, we ready? Let me get a shield. LOL, I'm trying to get to 20,000 for you, lol. Turtle, I appreciate that so much. It really helps me out a lot, actually. Alright.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biglio says can we get a Bella Beaver Marvel Rival stream?
Marvel Rivals? I don't even know what that is. Okay, wither,
Ren
wither.
non-bina Haras and Biglio says it's like Overwatch.
Dude, I don't even know what that is. Oh, there's one. Oh.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biglio says UG you choose character you play you lose or win. Ren non-bina Haras and Biglio says Bella no. Hannah Combs says what just happened. Ren non-bina Haras and Biglio says I would get off Minecraft if I have just lost my stuff to that.
What pushed me off? Apparently. Oh
Ren
my
non-bina
God.
Haras and Biglio says yourself Bella.
No, I didn't. Something hit me and it pushed me. I was. Hi, Eminem. Like, something pushed me, right? I'm not crazy. Like, I got hit by something. I was on fire before I fell. I don't know. I'm hoping my idea was there with the elytra is just as quickly as I could to fly over like
Ren
solid
non-bina
land.
Haras and Biglio says someone clip this.
But I don't know if it worked. My gear and my tools shouldn't have died or anything because they're netherite, but I would have lost like my elytra and stuff. Dude, where the fuck's this thing? I gotta go up. I don't know even. Like, I don't even know really what happened. Oh my god, was it this little dude? Oh, great. And now, of course, there's 3 fucking withers. I'm going to fucking kill myself.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says don't say that you're gonna get banned on TT Live.
Oh my god.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says ID be out of this server TBH.
I'm so pissed. Why couldn't I have just stayed working on the tree? Yeah, happy Saturday, Angela. Raven, no, this isn't even a new world. Come on, I gotta get my stuff back. Don't even. I don't even want to mess with you today. Here's the issue. I don't know where I would have flown to. Like, I need someone to go back and watch the clip and see where I would have flown.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says it'd be screaming and crying saying where's my shit.
Like, that's my current ish, is I don't know where I flew to. I did. That was right there. But I hit it like 3 times. Oh, you motherfuckers. I need to go watch where I died. How do I do this? I need to go on Twitch. I need to go watch and find out where I died. I need to go watch and find out where I died. Oh, great. I can hear myself. Okay. Let's just go back a little. Nope. This would have been the other time. It's loading. Okay, this is the first time I'm going in. Alright.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says this is the Great Depression all over again.
Uh-huh.
Ren non-bina Haras and Biclio says can we get a Bella Beaver Marvel Rivals stream?
And here's Ren talking
Marvel
about football.
Rivals? I don't even know what that is. Okay, wither,
Ren
wither.
non-bina Haras and Biclio says it's like Overwatch.
Dude, I don't even know what that is. Oh, there's one. Oh.
I think it was a blaze that pushed me in.
Ren non-binary. Ren non-binary Horizon Biclio says I just said that earlier,
I don't
Bella.
even know what that is. Hey, Wither,
Ren
Wither.
non-binary Horizon Biclio says it's like Overwatch.
Dude, I don't even know what that is. Oh, there's one. Oh.
Dude, is there a way to put this in like a different speed? So, yeah, slow this shit down, please. Guys, I'm watching it in 0.25 speed. Yup. Okay. Switching out my chest plate for the
Chandley says, are you done?
No, I'm not done. I'm trying to figure out where I went. Okay, I went straight up, I hit the ceiling. Then I flew up towards the lava. Went up.
Chandley says, oh gotcha.
Okay. Okay. Going back in. Dude, where did this originally happen? Don't kill me. Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh my god.
Ren non-binary Horizon Biclio says, how dare this guy accuse you of cheating? Hashtag Bella by Ever Defender.
Who's accusing me of cheating? Okay, it happened right here. I fell in, I went over. I flew over here. There, that's my stuff, that's my stuff.
Ren non-binary Horizon Biclio says some guy was calling you a cheater for looking back.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Ren non-binary Horizon Biclio says I am gonna scream for you if you lost your armor.
No, I've got it. I got my chest plate, gold pants. Actually, my armor may have been mostly diamonds. I don't remember if I
Ren
enchanted
non-binary
it.
Horizon Biclio says, where's your Lidra?
It would have burned, most likely. But I have more, I have more. Okay, I'm guessing the rest of everything burned. Because it would be floating on the lava, right? It floats, the stuff floats.
Ren non-binary Horizon Biclio says that's why I am saying I am screaming for you.
No, it's, you know what? I will take this. I will take this. Because I accidentally ran into this. I would have survived if I didn't run into this pillar. So.
Ren non-binary Horizon Biclio says, did you lose all your leaves?
I didn't bring them. I didn't bring them, thank God.
Ren non-binary Horizon Biclio says, thank the God who I don't believe in.
Wow. So happy. Genuinely could have gone way worse. Genuinely could have gone way worse.
Haley Bay BTW says hi Bella. What did I miss lol?
Oh, I just died. What's new though, honestly? Still. Okay, I'm basically trying to get up here to look to see if there's anything else. I just didn't see. Angela, thank you for the manifesting. Manifesting good thoughts. Haley, thank you for the heart me. Okay. I'm feeling like we got everything I possibly could get. You know, because I ran right into the corner here. If I would have just kept... Oh. If I didn't run into this, we would have made it. That's the tragic part. Thank you for the heart, Milani. It's okay. There's way crazier stuff I could have lost. Alright, here's my question. Do we still try to...
Ren Nonbina Harazan Biclio says I am proud of you for not overreacting. I wooked have deleted Minecraft and cried for days.
Thanks. No, I feel like I've died so much that I'm learning... Most of the time I can get my stuff back. I think there's only been like 1 or 2 times I've been completely like effed. It was okay. I kind of wish I didn't lose my bow. Honestly, that's what I'm most sad about.
Sideways says I'm cleaning my floor and I'm worried I'll find a house centipede. They've lived here longer than me.
Not the house centipedes.
Ren Nonbina Harazan Biclio says just don't die over the void.
Dude, I'm gonna try. Turtle, thank you for the likes. Like, I wish my armor was a little stronger for what I'm doing.
Lilia says back from breakfast.
Oh, girl.
Sideways says imagine my surprise meeting them for the first time.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Something.
Lonnie says what are you doing? I missed it.
Dude, I'm trying to
Lilia
collect
says what we
witherheads.
doing?
Well, I died, Lilia.
Ren Nonbina Harazan Biclio says you missed the Great Depression everyone. Lilia says classic.
Sideways says they eat moths and
Lonnie says
spiders,
nice.
so they my homies.
Yeah, those are nice. Sid, I died because a blaze pushed me into lava. And then in an attempt to get away using my elytra really quickly because I was so far from death, I ran into a wall. So I kind of saved some of my gear. Honestly, kind of proud of my reflexes on that one. Oh my god, it's my skellies. Not the kind I want, though. Dude. fuck you.
Sideways says Bella got assassinated.
I did. Build a house shaped like a turtle. Maybe I'll build a little turtle farm in your honor. I don't have any turtles yet on my world, so... Honestly, though, I'm looking for withers. I want a wither head.
Lonnie says what a way to go out.
I know. Oh, okay, where are we going? Just down a hallway. Got it.
Ren non-bina Harazin Biclio says I just realized why my friends call me Wrench Toast.
Wrench toast? Why is that? Hi.
Ren non-bina Harazin Biclio says I love French toast and my name's Ren.
I thought there was gonna be more to it than that. That feels obvious. Come here, I wanna kill
Haley
you.
Bay BTW says that tracks lol.
Dude, how do you get a witherhead?
Sideways says that's a question for Guppy.
A looting 3 sword? I have looting 2. Is that, like, good enough?
Haley Bay BTW says certain percentage chance you can get them every time you kill one.
Maybe. I will keep trying. I will keep trying. Oh my god. Hella, pull up. Firing squad. Oh, I wish my bow didn't die. Come here, bitch. Honestly, this is fine because I needed blaze. Oh my god, it's
Lonnie
you I
says
need.
OMG look how handy that shield is.
Shut
Ren non-bina
up.
Harazin Biclio says I am gonna go change my name to Wrench Toast so I don't cover your face on the likes less than 3.
Oh my god, I appreciate that.
Literally Catwoman says I fear the nether.
Dude, I kinda do too, Loki. Like, why am I doing this? This feels... This is because I got bored of doing the tree, guys. This is why you can't let me stop doing the tree. This doesn't even go anywhere. Great. I do have to go up.
Literally Catwoman says what are you here for?
Dude, wither skulls. I'm getting hella coal, Loki.
Lonnie says are you going to make another wither?
I'm gonna. I feel very confident after yesterday that I know how to defeat them. And I would love a beacon.
Wrench Toast says hey bro.
Oh my god, wrenched. Oh. Dude, I keep searching my inventory like maybe I'm gonna get one. There's one. There's 2.
Wrench Toast says I just realized I gotta make an application to join the Among Us channel. What?
Shit. I don't mean to be pushing them off the edge. Boy, come on. I don't want to push you off. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Squad kind of hella pulled up over there. Shit.
Lilia says do you have looting on your sword?
I have
It'll help you
looting
get
too.
skulls.
I have looting too. Dude, I wish these fuckers would come over here.
Literally Catwoman says what are the chances of them dropping a skull?
Dude, I don't know, but I feel like it's too slim for my likings. Dude, I'm going to destroy every blaze spawner I see. I don't even give a shit about blaze rods. Oh, hi. Come here. Wish my frogs were here for real. Oh, you're kidding. Rising out of the depths of hell, I see.
Haley Bay BTW says 2.5% chance lol goes up to 5.5% with looting 3.
Oh, so I need a better sword. Crying. Dude, fuck these dudes. Oh, there's a wither on my tail. There's multiple. Oh my god, a crew. It's a crew.
Lilia says get a librarian with looting 3.
I got jumped there.
Lonnie says jumped and no skull.
Dude, if one of these...
Sideways says didn't know you were in Minneapolis.
I know. The disrespect, honestly, to jump me with and have no skull. Oh my god, crew! Did y'all fucking see that shit? Oh my god, I feel like I can't be in here without a fucking good-ass bow. When did they make the nether so scary?
Chloe Lee says hi Bella.
Hi.
Chloe Lee says what are we doing?
Running for our lives. Okay, guys, I need to eat lunch. I'm hungry. So, I'll see you guys all later in a few hours for Among Us.